Did you still, Opal Fire Crystal, want a reading done? Let's do it. Okay, Olivia. Nice to meet you, Olivia. Do you want my galactic reading? See what comes through for you? Or do you have something specific? Galactic, okay, galactic. Okay. Great. That's interesting because you said you were open, but the Pleiadians say you're stubborn. Or maybe your past self is more stubborn than your present self. Did you have struggles with your stubbornness before? Wow, the Pleiadians. Pleiadians. They are involved in your past as well as your future. Oh, that's from earlier. Why was that turned around? Ah ha 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 ha. What does that mean? Interesting. So, you were involved in a past lifetime in Pleiadian time where you were involved in some type of spiritual technology development, which then was passed down to you when you came into your lifetime in Lemuria. Is it Lemuria or Atlantis? Are you a Lemurian or an Atlantis? Okay, Lemurian. Interesting. Because you also, in your stubbornness, have beyond wisdom. Lemurian. I knew it. Yeah, so shooting beams at Earth. Interesting, because if you look here, this card, I see spiritual technology, and I don't know how well you can see it with the light there, but you see this here? It's almost like there is a wand and there's a cord connected to the planet. And it looks like it, almost like a broom, like a sweeping motion of energy. And graduation means that this is definitely a skill set for you that you have already previously mastered in another timeline. And it is greatly, like right now for the future timeline of Earth, for you to be focusing on utilizing this energy when you feel called to do it more regularly. You probably have a lot of skill set in the consciousness grid of the planet, as well as the portals. So you have a lot of ability to actually transmute stubbornness. Interesting that you've got that card. I just want to see what that says. This message relates to having a fixed idea of how things should be and trying to force reality to fit that picture. This was a strong trait in the ancient Palladian culture, which created many problems for their civilization. Some of us actually still carry this habitual pattern. Take a look at the situation you want changed, be honest, and see if you're trying to force a reality that doesn't exist in the now. Be truthful. In order to make a change, we must first accept and relax in the situation as it is. Only then will things change in a natural way. So it's almost a rushing, like instead of being present in the current reality of your circumstance, you're already 10 steps ahead in your future timeline, and you're like, I want to be there now, but I want to be there right now. And you forget. You forget to be like, just spend that time like really grounding yourself in the present moment. And the Palladians definitely, like they are saying, connect with them. They're open. They want to help you with your understanding of your gifts. You're already very connected with your higher self. I don't need to tell you that. And then in terms of the Lemurian era, I just want to read that card to you. I feel like this is going to be significant for you. This era represents the feminine principle in a planetary cycle. Civilization was awakened to its spiritual self and its place in the universe. It was a time of peace, compassion, enlightenment. Beings from other star systems openly walked the planet and assisted the development of humans. This feminine cycle of civilization is actually now returning. So we are seeing old ways crumbling. This is a natural cycle of planetary development. You pulled this card because you have a strong connection to the Lemurian era that is affecting your life now. Let yourself explore this idea more in depth. So you probably have also been involved in the genetic projects in the past as well. And you definitely, were past tutor, a mentor as well. Your skill set you taught to others is what I'm feeling in the Lemurian era. So that was the first time you actually took your multidimensional skills and incorporated them into the 3D reality. So this isn't your first rodeo for sure. And that wasn't your last either. You've done this before. Because you are the explorer. So in your heart of hearts, in here. That's why you're here.